Hi everybody, this is my video response to MultiScrappydo who has a huge giveaway and she has a lot of stuff in her giveaway, and one of her channel was to do a tutorial on anything that from start to finish, and I'll be showing you in this video I'll be showing how to make a pop-up birthday card. I had done it before and I'll put the link on one that I had done before, but I'll show you how to make it. So what you need for that is, like, you take a 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So this is the cardstock, and then a little light weight paper, 8.5 for inside. I've done some preparations just to make it easy. The main thing is, like, you can decorate the way you like, but the pop-up means the things, how to make these pop-up Christmas, not Christmas, the present. So like this. So for that you take a same size of the paper, which will be 8.5 by 11. Then what you do, you fold it into half, score it into half, and then you take 1 inch. The measurements are very important because that's what will give you a equal, what do you say, these gift pop-ups. So 1 inch from here, take 1 inch from here, and then this is 1.5 inch, then again 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 1 inch. So you mark it like that way. Again I'll say here 1 inch, from here to here 1 inch, from here to here 1 inch, then 1.5 inch, then again 1 inch and 1.5 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 1 inch. And then after doing drawing the lines on both from here also, so you can draw the straight lines. The big one, you will make a slit. You will just cut this part and this part here. Then again you will cut the big what do you say, rectangles, like here and here. Make a slit again here and here. So after making those slits, all these slits, very easy, then you will score it properly, and then you score inside like this. So once you have you will score it here properly with the scoring tool or by hand properly, these all 3. So after doing that, you got your main thing, so that's more important. Then we have to put this into this 8.5 by 11. So we'll cut from all these 3 sides. Because why we have to cut from this side, we just cut like little less than a 1/4 inch. Then from here little you cut it, here you cut it, and then you look at it and see how if it fits this. So after it fits, like, you know, when you close it also, your inside card should not be seen here anywhere. So then you find. Then now what I did was, here I stamped, first I stamped the background image, and then making a birthday card, so I made I stamped cupcakes randomly all over. And now after that I made these gift kind of things. For that you will measure the first rectangle. So what you do, you just measure this part and you double it. All these flaps, you measure it, like it will be almost 1.5 by 1, and then you cut 1.5. This one you will cut 2, and this one you will cut 2.5. You increase it half inch. So this will be like 1.5 by this is 1.5, so it will be 3. So this I cut a rectangle 1.5 by 3, and then this will be 2 by 1.5. So I cut 4 by 1.5 because we'll double it. And the last one was 2.5 by 1.5, so it is 5 by 1.5. So last one I cut it into 5.5. So after you cut those squares, you fold it into half and you score it properly. So I have folded into half and scored each of those. So one, and then I put a ribbon. So I just tape the ribbon that you want to look on the gift. It's like a gift, so you will just put the ribbon here on all these one. So then after you done, that's for the inside. Now for the outside, you just cut this 3 by 3 square, which will be putting it here, and I just wrap the ribbon from middle here and here, and I just stick it here with the tape. So, and then I cut another piece which is like 2 inches by how much, I think, let me just measure it. I forgot. Okay, 2 inches by 3, no, it is 1.5 by 3, and then you cut another paper a little smaller. You cut the same size and then you cut it from all side or just from here and here to fix this like this. When I stamped here happy birthday, so I stamped this happy birthday, which will come here, this will come here. Okay, now inside one I did a background stamp and then I did the cupcake. Now these all gifts will go here, like this way, this one here and this one here. On the last one I put a bow here, which I'll put a link, but I forgot the bow, so you can put a bow too here. So you can stick it with all this with the glue stick too. So let me stick these all first. Just put this away. Sticks fine with the glue stick, or you can use double-sided tape or whatever you want. Just to save time, I did some preparation. It's very easy to make. All you need to know is just those and just stick, like you have this in the middle, so you just stick it here and make sure it folds. That if you want, you can just score this line too here. This. So one is done. Now the second one. The smallest will be on the top, then little bigger one, and the biggest one. This one I had seen in one of the videos or somewhere, but she didn't give any measurements or anything, so I figured out the measurements for it. So you will have like this. So you can just close it a little bit. Have to score it. Press it hard. So you have the inside card like this. Now we'll glue this with over here like this. So you don't need to glue over here, just the border like. Hold this, try to line it up, and then flip it, put it on this side too. So this is all stick. So this is the inside one, the pop-up Christmas card. I mean, why I say Christmas, it's a birthday card. I mean, and then you can use and you just put it in the middle like this on the top. And this one, happy birthday, I'll stick first to this card. Like this way, layer it. Excuse me. This, then put it here in the bottom like this. And this is how you have your pop-up birthday card. So it's very easy. Again, I'll explain once more how to make these what do you say, the pop-up. So you take a thin cardstock or a little lightweight than the cardstock. Even if you want, you can take a cardstock, and then you measure 1 inch from here, then 1.5 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 1 inch. And then this side, you will it will be 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch, then it will be 2 inch, 2 inch, and then 2.5 and 2.5. And excuse me. And then you just, it's like this way, this. So you will just make a slit here, here, here till 1.5, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 2.5. 1.5, 2, and 2.5. So I hope you all understood. If you have any questions, please let me know. And this is how you will have your birthday pop-ups. So I hope she likes it, and thanks for doing this challenge, which gave me an opportunity to make this card and to show the tutorial on how to do this pop-up card. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.